One lesson that I did earlier this year was with a third grade teacher in her first year of teaching. We were working on a unit on ancient Egypt, and we wanted our students to be able to discover ancient Egypt in a way that they wouldn't be able to without the use of technology. Our students were tasked with becoming explorers, and by the end of the unit, we wanted our students to create a digital book that would serve as a tour guide for any other ancient civilizations that would come to visit. This lesson was the second lesson in the unit on ancient Egypt, and we decided to use the students' Kindle Fire devices to take them on a virtual field trip to see the sites of ancient Egypt firsthand. The goal for this lesson was to have the students be able to describe what a pyramid was, why it was built, understand what the Sphinx was, and to see how the Rosetta Stone helped archaeologists interpret hieroglyphics. We took the students to see the Great Pyramids, the Sphinx, and the inside of a pharaoh's tomb. The students got to view the sites and interact with the images using their Kindles. To help our students learn, we first taught them about each place before taking them there. On the students' Kindles, this image appeared that's a full 360-degree view of the ancient pyramids. The students made a great connection when they zoomed in and saw that a full-grown person is about the size of one row of stone. They zoomed up and saw how many stones there are, and that allowed them to get some perspective as to how massive of a structure the pyramids are. We taught them about the Sphinx before we took them there as well. The students were able to see the damage that exists to the Sphinx currently and where it is in relation to the pyramids. Next, our students had this 3D rendering of the Sphinx appear on their screen. They were able to rotate it around and view it undamaged from all angles. Our students learned what the hieroglyphs are when they were taken inside the tombs and were shown real hieroglyphs that exist inside one of the tombs of the pharaohs. We explained that the hieroglyphs are actually a set of stories that describe the accomplishments of the pharaoh throughout his lifetime. Our students then watched a video on their device that taught them about the Rosetta Stone and how the Rosetta Stone is what allows archaeologists to interpret those hieroglyphs. Lastly, our students were able to use their fingers on their Kindles to draw a set of hieroglyphics that represented some of their accomplishments throughout the year. At the end of the lesson, our students completed several activities that demonstrated what they had learned. We saw that the students not only did well on those activities, but were also extremely engaged throughout the lesson.